man, sitting here behind me is a 1976 Silverface twin reverb, and I'm making this video for my cousin Jamie Lancaster back home in the great state of Pennsylvania. I told him if I got some spare time, I would give him a few sound clips of this thing because he's the one I purchased it from. The amp's been in my family a long time, and the kind of cool thing about doing this is I also get to do it with this, which is also 1976 Gibson L6S that was also owned by my uncle along with that amp, and so together, man, I think it's pretty cool that I got some of my family history, and they're sitting here in Missouri with me now, and I'm mighty honored to have them. The amp, my cousin Jamie had it, and it had a few problems. He's got a matching one, and another 1976 Silverface that he plays through. And so this one always kind of sat in the corner and had a problem eating power tubes and some other things. And so I beat on him every time I'd go back up, take a trip home. You know, hey man, you need to sell me that thing. You know, of course he was reluctant. Who wouldn't be? You know, but the point is he finally got a hold of me and said, hey man, I think I'm ready to sell this. I'll give you first crack at it. So I snagged it up, brought it back to Missouri here, and took it to our local shop, Backwoods. Big shout out to them, man. Them dudes ain't afraid to tackle anything, especially on these old Fenders, man. They eat them up. They love them and know a lot about them. So I took it straight to them, and they completely recapped it, retubed it, pulled the hum balance circuit, which these Silverfaces sucked, you know, with having to solder resistors to tube pins and stuff to bias them. They basically built it to blackface specs and got it to where I can bias it myself now and stuff like that. And they completely checked through the amp, got her rocking and rolling for me, and they did a magnificent job. It sounds just completely wonderful. I almost wish I'd have done a before and after clip now, because if you'd heard it before compared to what it sounds to now, it's night and day. So kudos to them. But again, I told my cousin I'd make him a video, just give him some tone samples, and we'll use the L6S and the 76 twin and basically achieve the tone that my uncle chased, you know, in 1976. You know, here it is almost 40 years later, and you know, this stuff still sounds great today as it ever has, you know. So see if I can't throw a couple more little stupid things at you. But Jamie, Paul, Uncle Howard, man, I hope you check this out and see that it's live and it's well, and it ain't going nowhere, man. It'll stay in the family till they put me in the ground, guarantee it. So here you go. Anyways, again, I know this won't do it compared to what I get to hear in here, but trust me, man, if this even gets it close, you're going to know that this amp rules, this guitar rules, and again, I'm mighty proud to own it, and I thank my cousin for, you know, putting me first in line to get a crack at it, and again, it'll stay in the Lancaster family from here on out. So Have a good day, folks.